Hey guys, so just a quick video on how to get started with the rig and all the different controls with it. It's a little bit different than the character. Obviously, it has no torso, head, or arms. It's just hips and legs. So this one, we're going to be making a walk cycle. So I use this rig just so you guys can kind of focus on just the legs and understanding just how the hips and legs move. And then we'll have another assignment where you can include the arms and the head and all that extra follow through that goes along with it. But just so you can kind of see the capabilities, these little controls back here, these little diamonds control the feet. So if you raise it, it's just like the other character. Rotation rotates, the axis point is the heel, so it rotates that way. And then same thing with the knee control. If you want the knee to move any direction, these little balls right here are how you move the knee about. Go back. Then this little guy down here is how you move the whole character. Don't really see you needing that, but just in case. The hips, the main control of the hips, are here to move these if you need to. Shouldn't be moving it too much this direction, but obviously up and down you would definitely need to move that. And then this is a squash and stretch for the body if you would like to have some squash and stretch that way. Could always be kind of cool with the animation. But yeah, pretty simple. If you would like to, I took away, there were some squares around the feet that can change it to a different way of working the legs if you'd want to try that one. But how you would find that is you go to Windows, Outliner, and then you would have to go inside here and find the controls that I have hidden. So let's see if we can find those. Feel selected. Well, it's a lot of controls. I think it's this one. Okay, yeah. So it would be called Walker right foot control. And then I turn the visibility off. So if you click on visibility and you click middle mouse drag to the left, that's off. You turn to the right, that's on. And that's just with if you click down on the scroll wheel. But if you want the left one, then you would have to click this guy and then go right click and do reveal selected, and it would be this guy right here, Walker left foot control. You can click here, click down on the scroll wheel, turn to the right, and what these guys do is they switch how the legs work. So right now this is called IK. So there is a line going from the hip joint all the way down to the heel, and then this sort of works along that line, and then it creates a triangle, and then wherever this is pointed at is where the triangle bends to. So kind of a cool way to do it. But if you wanted to switch it, you could change this to 0, and it goes into a mode called FK. So what this does is you can rotate each joint at a time, and it's only rotate, so you can't translate any of these guys. So you could rotate this up, you could rotate the knee down, you could rotate the ankle, you can rotate the toe. So kind of cool. You can get a lot more precise with this one, but it also means more work on your end. So I kind of like having the toe control, like being able to move this part of the foot. So whichever one you guys want to do, I just figured the other one was easier, just getting used to it. But if you want to explore this one, wanted to show you how to access that as well. So that is there for you. But yeah, these should be turned off visibility wise, and that's the whole character. I'll make a separate short video on how to get started with the walk cycle. It'll be pretty similar to how we just did the poses in the pose video. It's basically just making keyframes of everything every couple of frames until you get all the way through, and then once you do, you just make a play blast of it, and that's it. But yeah, I'll make another video explaining that. But these are all the controls for this guy.